but she's a barrister. Um, the short form of her name, for those who want to know her, she's on TikTok, is EOD. EOD. She says she's a barrister. I think she's one of those that were there that day. And let's listen to what she's talking. Just a minute. Play now.
No, for Otta. Sorry, Otta.
Well, we didn't even know that we were going for.
Yeah. I want to know the family member that followed Mohbad on that trip. Is it from his mom or his dad?
Okay, AY was from his mom.
So this is
his mom was
Micee
present.
talking.
His dad to Mohbad, and I was the one driving the car.
Okay, but in the middle of the way, they stopped the dad.
Yeah, in the middle of the way, they asked me to stop the vehicle and that we are not going to go do, which I knew that the daddy did not even know that was their plan, because immediately I look at his reaction.
Okay, so at the end of the day, the people that got to the place in Otta where they took Mohbad are his mom's family.
Yeah, that is his sister's place in Songwater.
His mom's family.
Yes.
Okay. So it means, sorry?
Mohbad's sister.
Okay, is it the sister that is is that sister from Mohbad's dad as well?
No, from the mommy. I think that's
no. It's not Mohbad's sister. No, please. The people that got to Otta. At the end of the day, after dropping Mohbad's dad on the way to Otta, so at the end of the day, you were left with people from his mom's side.
Yes.
Westo, Shangbosa. Okay, you were left with people from his mom's side. You see, Micee, to be honest, you are doing a good job at the moment. And don't be scared. Every one of us, we understand that Wumi is just is playing the game they've asked her to play. You understand? And I want to ask you something about psychosis as well. When you said people forget things, that sometimes I forget things myself. I'm not young, but I forget things. And
I think that forgetting of things is
no, I'm going somewhere, sir. I'm going somewhere because I'm making notes. I'm not young, but I forget things sometimes. And that does not mean somebody has hit my head with something or something. But because of the busy life, what we do naturally, we forget stuff. But that does not mean we will not remember later. Does any center in Africa, in Nigeria where you are, diagnose Mohbad? Because from what they are saying, from all the evidences from Wumi's sister and from Wumi's account shows Mohbad has got what they call schizophrenia. So, is there any hospital in Nigeria that diagnosed this guy to have this disease? Or is just a label that all of you just stamp on it?
I would not say it's just a label, because actually we tried our best taking him to hospital for scans and all that, and they couldn't find anything. Even the general hospital in Lagos Island, I think we went. That was the more reason why Naira asked us to let's go to the UK. Maybe they will actually see something different.
You don't get what I mean. So it's a label.
It's a label.
Yeah, I would say why they labeled it that way was it was happening consistently. Those times.
So that means there's no formal diagnosis.
Yes.
There was, but
no.
couldn't find anything still.
No, so that means there's no formal diagnosis that this man has got schizophrenia or any mental health disorder.
No.
So you are just assuming, the team assuming that something is wrong with him, innit?
Yeah, I will not say they are assuming due to what is happening. No. Let me tell you some of these things. Maybe you can actually relate. Because after that NGLA, there's this show like maybe two or like one. I still have video on my phone. Mohbad is not that kind of person that forget lyrics.
Okay, he forgot his lyrics.
On stage while performing like twice after the NGLA issue, you do forget lyrics or
okay. I want to tell you something again now. I used to be a choir leader in a church.
And let me tell you that that's not the only thing that makes
No. I'm just gonna quiz you based on what you are saying to us. Do you get what I mean? I'm not gonna go outside what you are saying. And I'm just saying, when I used to do church, I don't do church anymore.
EOD, sorry, why? Let's just hear from him because it's the major thing.
Yeah, it's major. That's the reason why we need to get it right on our platform.
Yes, let him just say something.
He should just say. You know, at the end of the day, if we just listen to Micee, I hope you understand that I'm not just putting you on the spot.
No, I know.
I want to make sure that when we begin to work Westo on our platform, people will say we did this. You understand? We are collecting evidence as well, don't forget. We're not putting him on the spot, and Micee is willing to give as much as he can. Because the first time we heard about this mental health disorder was from Wumi's sister, remember? So now, subsequent video from Mohbad's mother said, okay, now we have Micee here telling us that, okay, there are some symptoms. What I'm just trying to do is to establish if there is a formal diagnosis that this guy has got this. Do you get what I mean, Micee? I'm sure you are in tune with me.
Yes.
Because at the end of the day,
he doesn't understand you.
Wumi now, she's on the path to destroy all the evidences available to the court. By saying, I don't know, and she want to nail as many as she can nail. And the only way she can discredit that video that came out, where Mohbad said, Timbaku, Kosha Mbu ló pa mí, àwọn ẹbí ẹ ti máa ń ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀, ẹ máa fẹ́ lè dópin ẹ̀. So she's trying to destroy that evidence by saying orí Mohbad ò pé.
Okay. If she's saying all those things like Mohbad was mentally ill because of those things that leaked out, the same way she should say Mohbad was mentally ill while he was going to lie, because it was after the NGLA Mohbad went to lie. I was not there. That's
what I'm saying because she's trying to discredit everything tí Mohbad is sọlẹ̀ nínú evidence. Alright? And now Mohbad is not here to defend himself. You understand? So I'm trying to say gbogbo video tó leak o, àbẹ̀rí kankan lórí fóònù Mohbad later on o, ẹ má gbàgbé pé orí Mohbad ò pé o, òun kàn ń tọ́jú ẹ̀ ní, so that nígbà tó rí ẹ bá wá pé because it appears that Mohbad ní fluctuated capacity. Orí ẹ lè pé later on.
Okay, hold on now. EOD, let me just ask Micee a few questions. Micee,
thank you.
Do you know Abdullah very well? Or you just know him at distance?
I know him as Mohbad brother.
Okay, do you know his age? Like, what is his age? Can you say?
I don't really know, because me, as a person, I used to mind my business and.
Alright, Micee. I want to ask you this question. You have the right to answer it, and you have the right to ignore it. Is there anything you can link the death of Mohbad to, like something to point to that is kind of what killed Mohbad? Do you have any idea?
I didn't even know, because I wasn't with you throughout.
That's too direct, Westo.
No, I just said, don't worry. I just told him that he might answer it, he might not answer it.
How will you know when it's not with him?
Let me repeat myself again, Micee. Is there anything you can link it to or point it to
No, because I've not been with them for a long time. I've not even seen Mohbad for like after I got back from traveling and all. I've not seen him for like over a year before he died himself. So.
All right, thank you.
So the last time was like
Mohbad was said to be living in fear. He doesn't trust anybody. Even when he goes to show or he went to show, they will beat him. He's not, he will be panicking. Sometimes he's, semi-depressed. Sometimes he's fully depressed. Do you have idea of all this? Do you notice it also that he's always living in fear? Like he's panicking everywhere he goes and so on. Do you have anything? Do you have any idea?
I don't know. I don't know actually, because all this video of them bullying him that they said some lie. Because I never even knew everything was going on like that till that day. The day they posted that video was the only day that I was even surprised that what happened? What happened? Why was Sam Larry attacking Mohbad? I don't even know what was going on. I don't know the issue that happened. So I would not even say maybe somebody was making him live in fears or not, because I've not even seen him. I don't usually see him around, because me myself, I distance myself from everyone around him due to everything that was going on there.
Okay, do you know Anya and Prime Boy?
I know Anya so well, and Prime Boy. I would say I know Prime Boy from I know him through Mohbad, because those times we used to go to their hood and all. They used to come around too.
What of she?
SI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you close to Sheyi as well?
Never close to her. I'm not.
Okay. What of Tunde?
Tunde is his manager, a friend. Yeah.
You know him very well.
I mean.
And what of C Black?
C Black. Everyone was in Mali and now, so probably it's obvious I know all of them.
Okay. What is the biggest issue you have with Wunmi? The biggest or greatest one, the biggest issue you have with Wunmi?
I did not have issue with her, but the reason why I was so angry about it was because I was like, why if Mohbad could say he didn't mention all those.
I hope you guys can hear.
Why was she setting fight between us? Because I don't know, that was the first time. That was the first time Mohbad actually called me back and said he missed me. That was even when Bella had a tour, and I think he was going for USA tour, and he told me that I should come now, that he wants to go and meet Bella in Ikeja, that we can come back next day, that he wants to go and meet Bella before he travels, which I complied with him, and I said, okay, fine. And I even went for his video shoot, that piece video shoot. And I started going back to my normally. Though I started disassociating myself with him, but it got to one time I looked myself that this guy, even me as a person, for I don't go church. People say they don't tell me say this person where they support, just they support and they go. No, they look say maybe anything where you want to see or you know see. Just they do your own for God. That was the reason why I was supporting him. I was not doing it for anything, and I'm not getting anything in return.
Okay, this question is important as well, because it was a comment about you in the court, and the question is, you are the stepmother who was later described as girlfriend, not even a stepmother. What is the relationship between the two of you?
I don't even know the stepmother. I don't know the guy. Like, this thing is so funny. All these people they are mentioning are not. What is my own business with stepmother? What? Okay, tell me what I want to be discussing with the stepmother. I don't even the father. It was after the Mohbad, I was just trying to console him that they had everything. I'm sorry about it. I mean, we don't even talk. I don't the following the concerning with people family and all. All of them, all of his family, they like me. They used to pray for, because they used to see at my movie was so clean. I'm so pure to them. I don't be most funny. So reason why I always stand on my point that Mohbad will never say me I was having anything with that girl. Why she didn't mention the person Mohbad was accusing that you having? Why is she saying me?
Okay, Pastor, please let me ask Micee this one before I forget, please. I beg of you. Please. Micee, the audio that was leaked between Mohbad and Wunmi, what's your relationship with the person that leaked you?
Let me tell you all this. That was a black out lie, because the person they were claiming that video was not with her anymore since then. This thing was since last year.
Okay, but what's your relationship with that person?
Okay, she was my girl.
Okay, so your girl is a friend with me as well? Because we were told that it was Wunmi's friend that recorded.
It was true me. I would say they were friends. They were not really friends like that, because it's true me. It's true me. We met each other, and I cannot say they were friends because they didn't know each other, except that. Yeah.
Okay, is it alright for us to have it on this platform that your girlfriend linked the communication between Mohbad and his wife?
Never. How did she link it? They should ask her. I think it was I think the way I heard that video, I think she went to hospital when she and Mohbad had issue. She was trying to settle with Mohbad and trying to show Mohbad she was sick and all. We were not together then. At that day.
You know this person that leaked that video is your relationship or something?
She's not the person that linked that video.
Okay, before that video came out, when was the last time your girl had an encounter with Mohbad?
Since September last year we got separated, and I traveled together with the girl, so she's not even around when all those things were out. So why is it that she's not with her now? They don't talk, they know they live together. So how she get the video? They were not together in that hospital. How did she get it? They should ask her that were they together in the hospital? Was she the one that recorded the video? How did she leak it? Did she disappear to her house to send the video to her phone? How did she have the video?
So do you know who recorded that video then?
I don't know. Because I'm not with them, how do I know?
Have you got an idea of who leaked the video?
I don't have an idea because I'm not with them, I don't even know. So how do I know?
Alright, what's the carry on? Thank you.
Well, my fear about my page is that I keep getting a notification to press this kind of if I should do okay. Maybe to go off, and I don't think this is necessary because we want to get justice and we need to ask questions from people
I'm very Westo, I'm very sorry if I'm being a bit hard or anyone on here. That's the legal side of makeup to play, to be honest. And if anyone today, you will know the way a lawyer thinks. And now that we have Micee here, and Micee was one of the people that he was actually indicted in court at that sitting on Tuesday. So if we have him here, then we should do what we need to. That's one of the things, one of the problems we have in Nigeria. I want to ask the question. Thank you.
Alright, who is asking question now? Who?
I want to.
Oh, Melissa.
Who are you asking?
Don't worry, you. She's going to ask her question and direct to the person. You is the job.
Yeah, I want to ask him. Do you think Wunmi is aware Mohbad's mom is taking him to altar except for his dad? Or are you the one to bring him to where you told?
I don't know if they've talked about it before, because woman matter now. Everybody their apartment. Then I don't know if they follow each other. If Wunmi and the mama can follow each other for I don't know if she knows or anything. We all just Mohbad's dad Mohbad. We want to. I think probably soon everybody will know the truth, because I think there are to come online and give his own explanation soon, and how everything goes through. So we just wait to meet Naira. Okay, because they were mentioning that this kind of thing is happening to Mohbad. It has happened to somebody before, and they did this local way, which was successful. And okay, we like the idea that okay, we want him to be fine since doctors are not seeing anything. And they said we should go take permission from there. Like we want to take him to Ikorodu so he can stay at his daddy's place to recover audio issue.
What was your reaction when you said they want to ban Mohbad's hair?
Yeah, I told her they want to ban. I explained the reason why. I told her if you think barbing of this hair or not barbing is the problem, I think because if the hair is actually if it's this type of my hair that he has dread or much hair on his hair, I'll say okay, let them do it. But this guy hair not even much. If anything, even if anything they work around that hair, I will say his hair is not much. So I don't know.
Okay, are you also aware we may have full access to Mohbad's phone or no?
I know that but there's one point I want to mention, but I'm not even trying to mention until I get to court because I was even the one that told Mohbad. There was one day she was telling me stuff. I was the one that told Mohbad, this girl hacked your WhatsApp. She has your WhatsApp.
I think you should keep your lighter point, please.
Thank you.
Can I ask you a question? So, because it's after 2 a.m. where are you?
So apparently, there are different people asking questions.
Please ask your question.
Good morning, everyone. So the person talking, the guy talking, explaining things or answering questions is Micee. Micee or Micee is Mohbad's friend. They used to be very close until about like a year ago when there was an issue between them that he was accused or alleged that he's a snitch. So him and Mohbad went their separate ways. And he's got some evidence with him that some of the things. So I don't know how Mr. Westo was able to get him to come on TikTok for them to ask him few questions, most especially when Wunmi has mentioned his name. So he's one of the people we are expecting in the inquest now for him to come and talk on what he knows or how they can put puzzles together to know what happened, or to know a bit about Wunmi, Naira Marley, and Mohbad, and maybe Mohbad's parents as well, and some few allegations that they've made towards Wunmi. And so some of these people talking, most especially the ladies, they are Mr. Westo's followers who are for justice for Mohbad as well. Some of the questions, to me, my own opinion, they are irrelevant because what we are after is justice to Mohbad, how we can put the puzzles together, not silly questions. And there are some questions he was not ready to answer. He said until he gets to court, he's got some evidence he's keeping, he's got some information he is keeping. And Mr. Westo happens to be a journalist. I mean, he's a trained, journalist. So there are some of the questions that they've asked the guy, that's Micee, that Mr. Westo has to come in and find a way to moderate it or to stop it. So Mr. Westo is the host, and the person answering question is Micee or Micee. So I hope we understand.
Yeah, I was okay. When at Usapa one day, and he was with his girl. Probably to me, I was just downstairs because when we were in an apartment like that, everybody used to go on with their own activities and just try to relax after all the stress. The girl just rushed to downstairs and said, Mohbad is not opening the door. He locked the door. He was trying to go inside and he's not opening the door and he's inside. Like, what is going on? And we all know his situation then. Like, we cannot leave him alone. So I had to like wake him down. I broke him down now. I was like, Mohbad was trying to like commit suicide. Like, why, bro? I immediately raised alarm, started calling everyone. Called the Valiant family, they called Bella, they called everyone. So
which means it was Wunmi that saw her husband when he wanted to commit suicide.
It's not like she saw it. He just locked the door and it did not open. It's so strange that okay, this girl is knocking the door and could not even open the door. So it's so strange. Like, what is going on? What happened? And then I felt like because I did something for him. Then I used to like after the OND stuff, I used to like carry him around on the streets. Like he has phobia of when he sees 5 people coming, he can start running. I'll be like, what's going on? But it's so strange of him. Why would you see people like 5 people just come and start running, starting like they're after you or something? Then I started taking him to street. I'll take him to where guys are. They see him, they'll start shouting. I say, you should not run. So sometimes they want to come down from. I'll tell him they should chill. They are not doing anything. So I'll even tell him to chill with them so he can feel love. I want him to feel love by the streets. I wanted him to feel love by the street. That was what I was doing then because I've never seen in those kind of situation before, and it's so strange. And
okay, I might say, you said you knew Mohbad 2017. Was it dating Wunmi then?
Yeah, they've been together. They've been together for a long time.
Okay. Now you posted something on Instagram, which I really got baffled and I got irritated by Wunmi. You posted that Wunmi and the manager, they are into lesbianism. How true is that?
Nothing about that actually.
You said?
Someone gave me that information. I actually did not make that allegation against. I was just explaining what somebody told me. It's not that I mean.
Because the reason why I'm actually asking you that question is because when you were narrating it, when you posted it on Instagram, you said that same she sports lighter life. She didn't promote lighter. And then you even said that even in the front of me, in her presence, you would tell her to her face that she is screwing the manager. Please, I was asking question before something happened, please.
Please, EOD, hold on, let Dasha finish, then you can continue so that it will be going to her line. Aisha, please go ahead. So after then. Yeah.
Because when I went to your Instagram page, because I'm a fan of yours, I know you took Mohbad in Mohbad's video. So when I went, because we actually had a video or music for Mohbad, Peace and Beast, and where he was supposed to add you and Naira's name, and then he removed your name. So, and you've explained to us that you guys had issues in between you guys. But the allegation of the fact that she happens to be a lesbian with the manager, when you stated it, you were not put waiting no before my own neck. I get your screenshot though.
I was not making that my phone. You have screenshots of what you can provide.
Of the fact that she is a lesbian, because I'm angry at her.
No. I never posted anything about lesbian on my story.
Okay. And you also posted that it was, you said you were the one, and I like the fact that you now say it was me because you said you were the one who walked into the house, in Bella's house, and found Mohbad wanted to commit suicide.
Not Bella's house, we're in apartments in Osapa, and Wunmi came to meet me that Mohbad is not opening door, like he's trying to like get in the room. Mohbad is not opening.
Let me read what you posted for you. You said, when Mo wanted to commit suicide, I was the one who broke into his room and called everyone.
Yeah, can you not understand my explanation with the
okay.
I said the girl going to meet me that Mohbad is not opening the room door, which I broke into the room.
Okay. And then again, in your post on Instagram, you said Wunmi happens to be a very fetish lady. That on several occasions, her husband has told you he got several things on her, several fetish things on her. How true is that?
All these things supposed to be caught and be talk about. So.
Okay. No problem. We appreciate that. Yeah, and then one more thing. I'm sorry, I'll leave now. One more thing.
But so people will not think I'm lying.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
If found one ring suspicious, which the ring was, and the next day she introduced one vendor to her that she purchased the ring from her, which that one said the ring was just on her ring and all that. So I know nothing about that.
Yesterday, I like the fact that among all Mohbad's friends, you are the only person coming out to stand for the justice for Mohbad. We appreciate that from you, trust me. Now, yesterday, you posted it. You were very furious when she called your name at the court. And you said you are ready to stand in the front at the court and tell the court the name of the person that Mohbad told you was screaming with me right under the mother's house. Okay. Now, which means Mohbad confided in you and told you that's how close you guys are. Now, all those while that you were helping Mohbad, you were taking Mohbad everywhere, was it before the mother's house or after?
It was after NDLA.
Okay. So after the NDLA, I'm sorry, NDLA happened at August, right?
NDLA, I will need to check the date, I don't actually remember.
Okay, because I know NDLA happened before he left the Malian's house, yes. Isn't it?
Yes.
Which means he left Malian's house by October. So, which means Mohbad has left the Malian's house before he announced it to us that he has left the Malian's house. Isn't it?
Yeah, he left the Malian's house.
Now, all this while, where was Wunmi?
I don't understand this. Where was Wunmi after after he left the Malian's house?
Yeah, after all the period where you were taking him around.
I think well, I think Mo did not really trust her because it was that night before the NDLA came about the allegation of her having something, having affairs with blah 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 blah. So I think she's not comfortable more like Mohbad was not even like comfortable with her anymore due to all those things that he was telling me and all. So she wasn't. She was just at the apartment. She was at the apartment now. Everyone was together at the apartment. They settled everything that was.
Okay. So which means it was after he left that you just stay away from him.
Before he left Maria Music, that was when I stayed away from. Even the day he went to Maria house. The day that incident occurred, his brother called me. I was not there. His brother called me. I was in. Then I drove down there. I did not meet him. He already left. I started calling his number. I used like almost 2 to 3 days searching for him. I didn't want to go to his house because I don't know what they have in mind. Because I don't know. Everyone keeps saying snitch that, snitch this, snitch that. They forgot even me. I have management deal with Bredo's Record, which is under Malia Music itself. So all this one they are just saying snitch and snitch. Everyone was together and I never have issue with Nera. And so I cannot say I don't know what happened between though I have everything that happened between Mohbad and that made him go to the Malia house. I have the WhatsApp chat. So when I got to see the WhatsApp chat, I was like, if I was with him, I'm sure all these things will not even happen because I think anybody, if you're abusing somebody, the person to have right to abuse themselves, to abuse their own back, and you as a celebrity, there are some actions that you just need to like over. You don't need to go physically to fight it. Like why were you saying this to me? Why were you saying okay?
So please, who is Darusha to Mohbad?
Darusha is from the mother side, so.
Okay, so he's a cousin to Mohbad.
I don't really actually know. I told you, I don't really go.
Yeah, okay. Because you posted something as well on the Instagram where you said you happened to be there the day that Russia slapped for me. They said it and you still window and I told you he got
Hello, got his I'm not going to answer your question. Can
I please interject, please?
You said it. Where were you getting all the
I follow you well, I'll be your fans. I follow you for
Can I please interject, please? Can I please interject, Micee?
Please, can you hold on? I want to ask her something.
No, Micee. I'm just going to give you a cancel now.
Like, hold on.
I just want to give you a cancel. To be honest. I'm listening to you.
I didn't mention. I beg, don't put anything when up in my own for bad time. Don't say I was present here. I don't know where you are saying. Maybe it's from fake page. You are covering all this information. I don't know. Because it will never be on my. I did not post anything. I wasn't there. I will not write it down. I was there. So don't.
Have you got pregnant during Malians, please?
Are you going to let me talk, West, or you just drop me, please? West, are you going to let me speak or you drop me, please? Hello? Do you want me to speak or you want to drop me?
Hello, please. There's a sensitive thing here that I need to clear quickly. Please. It's a very, very sensitive thing. Micee, I love the fact that Aisha is coming with things she got from your Instagram account.
Don't say she got it from my Instagram because some of these things she's saying, the one she got from my Instagram, you can see I'm actually giving an answer, but the one she's not seeing on my page, I will actually tell you it's not from my page.
Aisha, sorry, Mike, give me just a couple of minutes. I want to go back to your Instagram account and I want to read it out. I'm still here. And it is on your official page.
Hello, hold on, guys, hold on. Micee, you said you have an Instagram account that belongs to you. Is that correct? And she has something that is from that Instagram account which you agreed to. Is that correct?
So that was, but this particular one she said, I'm not agreeing to it because, yeah.
Alright. Now, she said she's reading everything from your Instagram account. Now, what I want to say is that all the things she's asking you, that she says she's reading from your Instagram account, you just said now that it is not everything that is from your Instagram account. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Because I never listen to some things on myself.
Okay. Meaning that it's not everything that she's asking you, that she says she's reading from your Instagram account, not everything is correct. That is what you're saying.
She's throwing one question that which I'm opposing, I'm not the one that posted that thing.
Alright, thank you. At that stage, I want us to get a clarification. Aisha, can you please ask the question again so that we can be sure if the question is correct?
Okay, I asked you a question about when Mohbad was committing suicide, and you said that you were the one who first the door opened, which I agree with you. And that was a similar thing you said on your Instagram. Well, I'm reading to it now. You said when Mo wanted to commit suicide, I was the one who broke into the room and I called everyone, including Malians and that Bella. When they talk like say he don't did there, when they tried to end himself, then they put an emoji heartbreak. Am I right or wrong?
Yes.
Okay.
Now give me a minute, Mr. Wesson, sir. I want to go for that direction aspect.
That Darusha aspect, let me give you hint on it. It was that day Mohbad did that live video. That so for me to clarify that, you should know I'm still in NDLA custody. I'm in NDLA custody, and what happened that night at that hospital? Some of my brother were around there, so they saw everything that was going on, which Mohbad was requesting for his WhatsApp and all that. I wasn't present then. So.
Micee, should I say something I am not comfortable with about this interactive session? There is a particular part that was read out by Aisha. Aisha, thank you for coming up with all these things on the Instagram page. Thank you. Yes, thank you. God bless you. Please. There is a particular thing that Aisha read from your Instagram account. You confirmed that it was true, but you don't have fact, but you just posted it because someone said it. So you were.
But that night, not like someone said, one of my, even the person that received the slap, the slap was meant to hit the girlfriend. The person that received the slap was Buki, which is her friend. Because that one even reports the issue that that was when I knew all this stuff. So
Micee, let me clear this issue. There are two things here. The first one is the part that Sheyi and Mumi were practicing lesbianism. You said that is just something you had, that you don't have evidence. You just posted it because you had it. That's one. Two, is the part of flat that Darusha slapped Mumi. You said that one is also not correct. That truly you posted it, but it is not also correct.
I'm not saying that is not also correct, because there are these people that are there, and if they get to bring it up as a point, I think they can come out as an evidence to like. And I don't even want to know, because all these people now, they can start talking to them and saying, telling them not to give a hint about the whole issue. So I think all these things should be analyzed in court. Yeah.
All right, no problem. Is there any other person that wants to ask you something?
Please, just 1 minute. I need to comment, please. I've got just 2 questions. I'm gonna go bed.
Okay.
Because I'm in. Okay, ma'am. Number one thing I will say to the man on the phone now, Micee, I think you're treading on the wrong path. A tiny cent that I can give to you.
Aspects.
Okay, you are looking forward to be invited by court, and you are here, and all of these things are playing up. You are putting yourself in a very, very terrible situation. That's just an advice. No, can I just finish? Let me just finish.
If you ask me question, I will.
Let me just finish. I'm gonna leave. Let me just say.
I'm not disregarding any of my words, and I will not.
I'm not saying you are disregarding. But I'm saying.
I'm not saying I will accept any of the things that.
1 minute. 1 minute.
I don't even think we should be saying this statement to him that he's treading on a dangerous path, because at the end of the day, he's brave enough to come out. Because my question to him was, why do you want justice for Mohbad? But if you're saying you're advising him that he's treading a dangerous path, so others wouldn't have that courage to come out to speak. Yeah, if he's close to Mohbad, either way, he will come out and speak whatever he knows or whatever he doesn't know. Yeah, I think we should applaud him for that. Being
In
brave
his own
enough to come out.
statement.
I don't know what he's been saying.
In his own
In his own statement, we're not here
Hold on, Queen B.
to
Queen B, hold on. Hold on, Queen B. When we talk about fact families looking for justice, I don't think the bold, bold person who is ready to clear himself, either true or false, but bold enough to come out to say his mind, should be discouraged. And I don't say that. You see, these things are public things. They are not hidden. Whether we wait for court or not, a lot of things are out there. Facts and figure. Now, we are saying, I'm coming, hold on, Queen B. We are saying that people that are directly connected to a case should come and use their mouth to say their story. To be discouraging some of these people because court is yet to invite them. They are going to talk. Once they talk, then we will hear what they say. We are looking for justice. We have a sleepless night. And should we now say that? Now, I don't understand why some people should say that we should not allow some people to talk because court is yet to invite or not invite. For crying out loud, the court that is inviting them is just a coroner inquest. It's not a criminal court.
Yeah. I'm not saying I love Aisha's question to him. What has done what that POG to say is to say to Micee that he's putting himself on a dangerous path.
Queen B, hold on. If not for Aisha, some of these sensitive questions, even me, I don't have time to ask because I am not on his IG, but someone is on his IG, bringing fact and figure to ask